Tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Paul Millsap. He's out there with Anthony, and it's Sotto in at center. Durant kicks to Brooks. 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Irving. From deep. They get it back. Allen. That misses off the backboard.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
To the middle.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Here's Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Softly drops in the 40.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Levin, Brooks covering. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
Rose dishes to Carmelo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Pass to Levin. Feeds it to Carmelo. There's the dish to Millsap. Anthony with the screen on Allen. Shot clock at 3. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Paul Millsap. And 12 points for Carmelo Anthony.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Durant, that's good. The Bulls leading by 16. Inside, here's Sotto, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Allen at the screen for Irving. There's the pick. Brooks wide open. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
Yeah, they've got it flowing right now, guys. They're putting together a nice little run.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Durant, the pass to Allen. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Well, we've got a moment to look back at last year's Bulls. 15th in three-point shooting, 20th in free throw percentage. And as far as overall offense goes, not strong, not good. They were in the bottom third of the NBA in that category.
Sotto, defended by Allen. Here's Sotto. Rebound, Brooklyn. It's Brooks on the wing. Back to Irving. Irving gets a screen from Brooks. Irving drives in. Kicks to Durant. It's Brooks on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take the ball.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Chicago leading by 18. Outside Rose. He wants to get the Millsap and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Rose against Irving. Back to Brooks. The three. That's good. Brooks has got 19 points.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
Brooks. Millsap covering. Brooks. Millsap covering. Clock at 6. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. For 3, Durant. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Millsap a screen on Durant. He dishes it to Rose. The pass to Levin. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Anthony with the bucket.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
Outside Durant. Outside Irving. Brooks. Brooks outside. Here's Allen. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Allen's got 6.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Rose passes to Sotto. He's against Allen. Back to Rose. Offline with his 3. Nets trail by 20. On the wing, Irving. A 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Rose kicks to Anthony. He passes it to Sotto. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Number 1, the Nets.
You know, Kevin, it's going to be really hard to duplicate the level of success they had in the block shots category last season. I know they'll give it their best effort, but it's hard to imagine that they could do much better than last season.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
The Nets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Dinwiddie, defended by Lane. Four on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That free throw missing. Chicago making a switch here. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Bulls leading by 22. Screen by Young. Doubled by Dinwiddie. Here's a pick. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So it's Chicago now. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Offensive rebound. Here's Stafford. They set the screen. Rose attacking from past the arc.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
And a strong finish with two hands.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing. And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
The feed to Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
And it's Rose penetrating from 11 feet away, off the left rim and out.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Man passes to Jordan. Dinwiddie. And counting. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Bulls making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Anthony kicks to Rose. Back to Anthony. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Man. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. 6 points for Jordan.
Now, sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
And here's Rose. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Chicago making a switch here. Rose attacking. Out to Anthony. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 17 points for Carmelo Anthony.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Lane passes to Rose. Lupin defended by Dinwiddie. Outside Anthony. Passes to Lupin. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Nets trail by 16. Here's Dinwiddie. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Dinwiddie's got 14.
Beautiful finger roll to cap head drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Rose attacking. Pass to Levin. Can't hit. Great D that time from Man. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Dinwiddie. Iguodala with the block. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
And a moment to check out Derrick Rose here. Terrific year last season for him. 8th in assists. And he was also among the league leaders in steals, finishing in the top 20 in that category.
Steve, you think about all of the assists he racked up to get into that top 10. You know, he's a guy who always played with his head up, and he was a willing passer who was looking to make the pass at all times.
Dinwiddie. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Left side Rose. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Here's Stafford. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the Nets making a change here. He hits both from the stripe.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Dinwiddie, defended by Lane. That's good. Dinwiddie's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here's a pick. Gets it off. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Just when it looked like the third quarter was over, they go and do that. They pin 3 more points on the lead in the cruelest of fashions.
Well,
Coming up next Monday, October 18th, the Milwaukee.
the NBA preseason action continues here on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've also done a lot of good work in the post tonight. That's certainly been an advantage as well.
Williams is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Durant, and it's Alexander in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Pass to Sotto. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trailed by 14. Alexander defended by Sotto.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's a pick. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's good from Levin. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Nets shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Dinwiddie. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Lane passes to Cousins. Out to Anthony. Back to Cousins. Defended by Alexander. The drive by Cousins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
There's the pass to Alexander. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Alexander's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Anthony, the pass to Levin. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's a pick. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. That's 3-pointers off the mark. The Bulls leading by 15. Pass to Sotto. Fires for 3. And the basket good.
They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Jordan sets the pick for Durant. And blocked. Tries again. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Down low. And stolen by Jordan. In transition, here come the Nets. Shot is blocked. Here's Williams. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's a pick. Another one falls for Chicago.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big leads becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Here's Alexander. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Lubin defended by Durant. Lubin, Cousins. The Nets making a switch here.
Brooks.
Mellow, down.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Brooks misses. The Bulls leading by 20. The pass to Levin. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. Dishes it to Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Cousins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Durant attacking. It's rebounded by Lane. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. He passes to Sotto. Lubin, Brooks covering. 6 to shoot. Here's Lubin. He kicks to Cousins. No good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Back to Brooks. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. Brooks has got 22. Leaps for it. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Bulls making a switch here. Nets trail by 20. He feeds it to Durant. 14 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Sotto. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 39.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Durant dishes to Brooks. It's rebounded by Sotto.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Durant's running. Shot's good. Chicago leading by 18 to the inside.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he? Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Lane passes to Sotto. Sotto defended by Allen. Here's Sotto, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. The first one falls. Paul Millsap's checked in for Chicago. All free throws good from Sotto. Now Brooks.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
On defense, Chicago. Outside Irving. Off target from three-point range.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
No good from Sotto.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Brooks misses.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the result you get right there.
Now the pass to Levin. Millsap a screen on Brooks. He lobs it up.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, part angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Now, here is Irving. Outside Durant. Brooks. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Satoransky's got his third rebound on the night. Sotto defended by Allen. Here's Satoransky. Gives him the lead pass. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That's good from Sotto. Derrick Rose is checked in for Satoransky. And both free throws good from Sotto. Here's Irving. It's Brooks on the wing. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
On its way from Rose for 2. The quick look, no good that time. Nets trailed by 20. Brooks outside. Brooks. No good from outside. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Rose kicks to Anthony. Passes it to Sotto. Working on Allen. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Irving. The dish to Durant. No one near him. Chicago grabs the miss. Millsap's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Rose against Irving. And it's Rose penetrating. And Durant with the block. They recover it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sotto, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Timeout called, the Nets.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. They need to play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy foul.
Outside Irving. Feeds to Durant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bulls leading by 22. Pass to Sotto. Power down with both hands. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Williams passes to Mann for three, and that one's good. And Chicago shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Tries to save it. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Outside Rose to the middle. Here's Sotto and the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Here's Claxton, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Bulls leading by 19 points. The pass to Sotto. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Sotto. And Brooklyn has possession. Alexander, he's covered by Iguodala. Kicks it to Prince. He passes to Mann from outside the arc. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's a good screen. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's Sotto. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
He dishes it to Williams. Pass to Alexander. For the three. The shot is off. And here is Iguodala. Here's Sotto. No good on the triple. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Not much to be critical of at this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They